So I've said it several times that, it would even be nice to have, and it would be good, not even nice, good, to have a team. Because this is something that has been going on for very many years. This is something that we don't expect it to end one day or through an activity. It is something that needs a holistic approach. We have to look on issues to do with livelihood. We have to look at issues of porous borders. We have to look at issues of disarmament. We have to look at issues of security and the placement of security officers, and infrastructure, access road, opening roads. And so it's a holistic approach. And the CS actually is looking at the whole country. He's dealing with issues to do with terrorism, Al-Shabaab, insecurity in our urban areas, and then issues to do with the north. And it's a complex issue. And so if we could have a small team which reports to the CS and also reports to His Excellency the President on how to deal with these matters in a holistic approach, I believe that is the best way that we can finally have peace in the north once and for all. And then also, and I'm happy so far with CS Professor Kindiki in the sense that he's accessible, he's more available and even empathetic to the situation. And there are various interventions he has made so far, which has resulted to some semblance of calm. But we know that it is not final. We have to do much more to ensure that then we have total peace in that part of the country. You've asked on, it is very devastating. Day in, day out, when families lose their loved ones, and they lose their loved ones, young, old, innocent children, mothers, people losing their lives. And I've said it many times that as a country we have to start appreciating that one life is far too many to lose them. We can't say that just because one person lost their life, that it's just one person. In some countries, when even one life is lost, you see the whole response of government, because that is the role of all of us, to see that people live peacefully. We have also issues to do with displacement. People have been displaced from their home areas, and they're now living as squatters in very unpalatable ways. We also have issues to do with children now missing out of schools because they've been displaced, schools being closed. And if we don't focus on education, really, we will also not end this issue of cattle rustling and the youth getting into it. And so there's so much that this has done. And then, of course, poverty. When all your cows and all your goats and everything that you own is taken away from you, we continue to see the cycle of poverty in this part of the country. And we would want them to move forward and actually, be as prosperous as everybody else when there's peace and tranquility around their area.